Yo, what up, guys? It's Big Brother here. Just kidding. So, I really do want to summarize my meeting with Gus. Gus was a photographer. Is a photographer? No, was a photographer. I guess he still is, but he's not doing it full time really anymore. He is just kind of doing his own personal projects because he's able to because of his photography business. Now that's a few years down the road for me, but at least I am doing what I want. Kind of what he talked about is, at least for photographers, he understands that there's 3 different types of mediums to share people's photos. One is just simply Instagram. It's free. Public can see, you can follow people, more people can see, you can hashtag. Very simple. And there's Squarespace and Wix. You pay a little bit of money, like $10 a month. It's just good for your portfolio. Just general purpose website for a photographer. Photo Shelter is a service which does similar things, although it can have some private logins, order prints. Templates are photo specific, so you're not going to have like gamers using this Photo Shelter or me, a web developer, using this. That's what Squarespace, or just building your own website through WordPress does for you. And then there's something called Spacecrafting, which is just a bigger platform service for those photography firms, those with like 8 photographers, who just go on their website, click a few buttons, and you can book some photographers to come out to you. So those are different options. They each have their target market. You just have to figure out what the best is for you. And just Gus, he's a very interesting dude. Started with architecture photography, so he picked a niche, and a big reason for that is because not a lot of people were doing it, and there's a lot of money to be made in there. So it was a wise business choice on his part. Drone photography is kind of another new business area, but that's more for the photographers. He's just honestly an interesting dude. He gave some ideas as to target like some architect and design firms. Just some businesses that need a website to gain business. And here's another thing he talked about is his value. He said finding value is money. People are willing to trade money for your time, or for their time rather. In any way that you can provide value, you can make money. This dude's just relentlessly optimistic. Another really good idea he had is to target university professors, and he got super excited over it because it's totally untapped. And these university professors, they could be making a lot more money doing other things, but they're not. They're teaching, they're giving back, because that's more important to them than money. And especially with these people, like, they don't care about money that much, and so they probably have money piling around. And if you could build a portfolio for these professors to showcase exactly what they've done, because they are their business, they are their brand, and so they should have something to be able to showcase that more explicitly, or again, look at a Malcolm Gladwell, or look at a Jordan Peterson. Check out their websites, and I'm sure their websites reflect their brand very, very well. And that's just something that everybody loves to have. It's just something to showcase, I'm pretty proud of what I've done. So that's amazing. Those are some amazing ideas. And if you ever, another thing that Gus said is that if you ever interview someone, or sends an email, I should say, he always provides some sort of value. So like, if he takes pictures of a business and proposes, hey, do you guys want these photos? He's not just cold emailing them. He's providing value immediately in this email, like, hey, I took these pictures, you can see them. And within minutes, they could decide that they want to buy these things. So that's an amazing way to do things. Um, yeah. That's really. Those are really the. Oh, one other thing is a win-win. Like if he takes pictures of these buildings and sends them to them, well, even if they say no or don't reply, he has it's something that he wanted to take pictures of anyway or to add to his portfolio anyway. So it's a total win-win in that regard. So yeah, Gus is a super interesting dude. We're gonna meet up for coffee next week, and maybe by then I'll record the conversation or something like that. But for now, who's your brand? Keep providing value in this world. Value is money, and value can be measured by money, especially if you own your own business. If you're kind of a corporate drone and you do your thing and you just fly under the radar and get paid for it, like you don't really know what type of impact you've had on the company. You probably had no impact on the company, yet you still got paid for it. Whereas if you kind of sleep until 11 o'clock, 11:30 actually, and don't do anything with your time other than sleep, you understand exactly what you were worth and exactly what value you provided. So keep on solving problems.